your connection. But Dr.
Solution.
Mathur, the question also arises that it's one thing to be humane, but it's also important to understand uh, that cities have hygienes when it comes to strays. Cities have a character. Cities have a separate space for animals, and that is the model that India also wants to adopt, because we want to be Viksit Bharat by 2047. Isn't it a good start that the administration as well as several agencies will now focus towards actually creating some sort of an infrastructure or a module which will address these problems?
Yes, I completely agree that uh, there should be more hygiene and taking care of that. The Supreme Court, there should be sampling of regulated feeding areas, and that it is a responsibility of the dog lovers also to feed the dogs in the designated feeding areas, right? So this is one aspect, and but we cannot deny that dogs have always been a part of our lives. They have been a part of our streets and a part of our culture. So we cannot separate and alienate them totally from us, right? We cannot make dog pounds and shelters outside the cities and think that they will be well taken care of there, right? So I am totally against the ideas of keeping healthy dogs in dog pounds and shelters. The dog pounds and shelters should be a treatment and recovery center where they must be sent for medical treatment and rehab and recoveries. Not health. It's not a place for healthy dogs to be sent, because scientifically also, if you keep a large number of animals, healthy animals, in a limited space, it will give birth to certain kinds of viruses, and those like the COVID virus, and that such kind of viruses can be spread to human population also. So we cannot take that kind of grave risk when it comes to animals, right? Second thing, the court has has kept a very gray area when it comes to determining who should be an aggressive dog and what is an aggressive behavior, right? There is a need to establish benchmarks which will decide that if, a particular dog is aggressive or not. I'm sharing one of my personal experiences. In the last 1 week, people have complained all the dogs in my street are aggressive, they are biting. I'm requesting the authorities to take them out. So is this the way that should be we should be functioning, labeling all of them as aggressive? No, it will result to mass culling and mass relocation of dogs. So there should be a proper, if needed, we NGOs or animal activists are ready to collaborate with the government. We are ready to share our inputs, but the government and the courts should be willing to listen to our part of story also and take our opinion, because we have been working on this issue for so many years, right? There should be a veterinary doctor who, number one. Number two, there should be an animal behaviorist who will determine or suggest that yes, this particular dog is aggressive in nature. Only then that dog should be isolated and kept in confinement, not based on any kind of frivolous complaint by a random animal hater, right? So there should be benchmarks which will decide who should be an aggressive behavior. No, it should not be done in a haphazard manner. That is what I'm saying. Otherwise,
Okay. All right.
result in more cruelties.
All right. Mr. Mitra, how are you placed when it comes to these suggestions and the fact that